It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be doing new Galaxy Opal Ralph Sampson gameplay. Now guys, it's literally a 4-hour grind. I finished the grind in basically exactly 4 hours. So, I mean, is it worth the grind? That's really up to you. I can't sit here and tell you guys if Ralph Sampson's going to be worth the grind for you guys, or if he's not. But I didn't have Ralph Sampson on this account, so I thought, you know, I think Ralph can help it out. Gives me some good content as well. So Ralph Sampson, Wreck-It Ralph, coming out here right now. And look, doesn't have minimum wingspan. We'll check out, you know, the release, dribbling, all that type of stuff. But look, as far as centers in my team, there are some decent budget options, but my KP isn't even that badged up, and so he can go. We're also going to be getting a look at some other players. So like Christian Laettner, I want to showcase him a little bit. Also want to showcase Danny Manning at that small forward position. Rex Chapman, another guy that I think you guys need to see. And we'll plug Bill Walton here and here to the back of center, just so you guys can see some other pieces. But Ralph Sampson, 7'4", 228 pounds, 79, 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. Ball handle is not terrible, not great though. 92 block, 89 steal, 82 perimeter, 91 interior. Good rebounding stats. 75 speed, 82 lateral quickness. Isn't great, but look, he's 7'4", so you can't really expect too much good defensive tendencies. 20 Hall of Famers, catch, shoot, brick wall, does us get rim, chase down, box, intimidator, rebound, chaser, post, lockdown, worm, rise up, set, shooter on triple, grace under pressure, as well as post playmaker. 19 gold badges. You guys can see what some of those are right here. He's gonna have those 6 badge spots. What should you give Ralph? Well, maybe clamps, maybe posterizer. Other than that, maybe limitless spot up if you are going to be shooting from deep with him. Unpluckable sniper, some other important ones there for Ralph. My Ralph right here isn't going to be complete, but he's still going to be Ralph Sampson, an absolute cheeseball. Looking at Ralph Sampson here in shoot-around, right? Movement-wise, he feels sluggish. That's the first thing I'm going to say. But here's the deal, guys. He's 7'4". Release-wise is not great. I'll be the first to say it, right? Set shot 17, I think it is on quick. It's not a great release. And I'll never sit here and hype up Ralph's release because it's not great. Now, is it easy to green? Yes. There is a specific green window that if you hit it, it is going to be green every single time. So, I mean, say what you want. It is basically that set shot 17, which is the Wilt Chamberlain type release. But his player model looks good. I mean, it really does for Ralph. And I'm not one to like necessarily normally hype up just, you know, long, lengthy guys. But I never had Yao for this account, so I thought Ralph was a good option to get to kind of combat the Yao Mings of the world. But you guys can see here, shooting okay. I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to be the best sharpshooter in the game. But if you lock in on Ralph Sampson's release, you can green a decent amount. Now again, got to be locked in and, you know, shooting the ball with him. But you can green a decent amount as far as driving, dunk animations. It's going to be solid about, you know, just being a cheese ball in the interior. That's what I'm excited about for Ralph. Because again, I never had the chance to use Yao, so I'm excited to use Ralph Sampson. Now, as far as, you know, dribbling in general, guys, not going to move entirely well. So just something to kind of take note of for Wreck-It Ralph. Looking at Big Ralph here on current gen release-wise, again, it is that set shot 17, which, look, guys, I'm not going to sit up here and say it's a good release, but I don't want you guys to think it's just a horrific release. It's not great, okay? It's just not a great release. But the thing for Ralph is if you get him, you're not going to be using him as a pick and pop guy anyways. He's going to be a mash man. You're using him in a pick and roll to dominate on the interior. But the only thing I show and shoot around really is this, because obviously everything else is just going to be on the interior. Ralph swimming by the defenders for an easy dunk. That's what he's going to do. The rest is just going to be behind the arc, and I don't necessarily know how I feel about Ralph's release yet. I feel like set shot 17 is one of those you definitely got to get used to, but once you get used to, I feel like it's tough not to green with. Super easy to get the hang of. The only way to tell how good Wreck-It Ralph is actually going to be is to hop right into a MyTEAM Unlimited game.
Hey, why are your hands so freakishly big?
I don't know. Why are you so freakishly annoying?
Here we go, guys. We're up against a guy who knows what he's doing, and he's also got a very tough team. So, two things that I don't know how well they go together, but we're just going to see what happens, man. That's what we're here to see. I'm not here to complain, anything like that. We're here to mash with Big Ralph. That's what I'm here to do. Oh, yeah, Ralph. Get it on the interior. Look at Big Ralph Sampson on the first possession of the game. Y'all think Giannis can guard him? Because I honestly don't. I don't think Giannis guarding Big Ralph. Yup, step man Ralph. Step man Ralph into a slam dunk, and Ralph Sampson is getting it going. Can't hate on that at all. Chill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rex. Yup. Chill. Get it to him. Get it to the big fella. Get it to the big fella. He's unguardable down there. Ralph got 8 points. And all 8 points have came within 1 foot of the hoop. I look good. Yup. Crab him. It's got to be our... And one. And one for Ralph. I tried getting a putback slam. It just didn't work for whatever reason, but it's cool. What takeover you got? You got a glass badge. What's that? What's that? Yup. We'll step right up. Come on, Danny. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop, man. Oh my gosh. I think I can get back all the time and I just am not getting back right now. I think for whatever reason, because he's Ralph Sampson, he can recover like crazy. And I mean, for the most part, he can, but nah, he is ridiculously large. He is ridiculously large and he is ridiculously cheesy. I want to show you how cheesy Ralph is. Imagine. Come on, Ralph. Come on, unguardable. Unguardable. You might get the first block, but it's fine because he getting his board and going right back up with it. That's big Ralph. Good. That is perfect D. As good as D as I can play right there. Look at Ralph running the court. Come here. Throw it into the big fella. Throw it into the big fella. Throw it into the big fella. That's me. My post arsenal is not super good. So if you're better at working in the post than me, like, you're going to be better with Ralph. But I'm just trying to cheese, and on D-Rob it's tough because D-Rob is kind of long and lengthy. My fault. That's me. It's overall good quarter, though. Let's get a stop. We're leaving Ralph in the game. He's not playing too many minutes, but he's going to play for a while. That's good D. That's good D. Y'all know whose board that is. Y'all know whose board that is. He clearing the glass. Over to Christian Green. Christian Green, Laettner. Y'all seeing it all right now. Come here. Grab the ball, Ralph. Run. Thank you. Thank you for reaching at the wrong time. It makes it easy for Ralph. Yup, too easy. Too easy of a rotation. Where Ralph? Slippers into Big Ralph for another slam. But he's 9-12, being pretty efficient, and we're still in the game. All because of Big Wreck-It Ralph. Throw it into the big fella. He's unguardable in the interior.
Mash, mash, mash.
The only solution I got is sending more than one body, and it's going to open up other stuff. Look at Ralph. Look at Ralph. Look at Ralph. You're jumping. No way he didn't jump on the first one. Are you crazy? That is crazy of you to not jump. Like, are you crazy? That's cool. That's a good ball rotation. My board. Ralph board. Ralph board. Ralph board. Slippers. Slippers. Hey. Oh, you cocked it. It's the first time all game you've done that. You green that. You got it. Ralph's board. Come on, man. He just clears the glass. Every rebound is Ralph's. Every one. And look at him. You just set him up in front of the rim. It's over with. Ralph Sampson is an absolute cheese ball in this game. There's no question about it. Last possession. Ralph's not even going to be able to get up the court, so we just got to run. Never mind. I was wrong about you, Ralph. I was wrong about you. In 6 seconds, he's able to get up the court for an easy dunk to end the half. First half for Ralph is all you're going to see. 26 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Basically perfect from the field. Here's the deal, guys. Ralph Sampson is the perfect addition on my no money spent squad series. Couldn't be any more perfect. A dude can compete against guys like Yao, not a liability on the court. He's not the fastest. I will 100% agree with that. You don't even have to be able to shoot with the card, although he does give you that option. I love Ralph. Is he worth the 4-hour grind? I'll completely leave that up to you guys. I would probably say no. But if you do get him, you get an absolute cheeseball in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. That's going to wrap it up for my video. I'm going to enjoy Ralph more than you guys know. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.